Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How you doing? Welcome. We are Saves vs. Death, a tabletop actual play and podcast that airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death. Tonight we are playing our Cyberpunk RED campaign, Shades of Scarlet. I am Blank, Game Master, referee, and I'm not going to say that. With me today is Jess as Moxie11. Say hello, Jess.
Hey, guys.
Media friend and leader, Games as Wraith.
Oh, hi.
Rocker, media addict, Hades as Deeps.
Oh, hi.
Rock. Oh, wait, I just said that one. Deck jockey, solo badass. Ada as Checkers.
Hello.
Tech lover, girl genius. Giffy as Quinn.
Howdy.
Solo, loose cannon, and ready to F step up, and also have a bunch of wild conspiracy theories. Anyway, with that, I'll pass it off to Games.
Hey, so you guys know, we will be doing a community night in the Discord tomorrow, watching the film Robo-Jocks. If you haven't seen it, it is a masterpiece of filmmaking. So feel free to drop by and watch Robo-Jocks with us in the Discord. And with that, I will pass it on myself. I don't know who's next.
That would be me. You said pass it on myself, and I'm like, does that mean I go, or does that mean you have more?
Yeah,
Both.
He's gonna pass it on to himself.
Oh, I'm very loud. I apologize.
Oh.
I will talk quieter.
Okay, so my turn. Guess what? This is a dark future, which means that while we do ridiculous shit a lot, there's also some
That's probably
really
better.
dark stuff that happens. So we have tools to make sure our comfort levels are okay, but we can't really do that for everyone. So if anything makes you uncomfortable, please step away for 15 minutes and take care of yourself. It's important to us.
Indeed, it is. Is that better, Velvet?
You're louder for me.
Woo! Okay, cool. Video Ninja likes to turn on this auto gain control, which is the source of all of our problems. Awesome. Sweet. So, with that, we will go to the last time on Shades of Scarlet. We start off our session with checkers, Checkers, Jeeps, and Quinn.
Great. New nickname. Sure.
Entering the old apartment to find it a new Tiger Claw den with all sorts of security and fun things watching the halls. They enter their old apartment rooms to collect their things, and Tiger Claws start making their way into the building. The team narrowly escapes with their belongings, but find out that the chips in question have been taken. Meanwhile, Wraith meets with Desiree with Moxie at her office, where she delivers the plan. Start by building up kind of a picture of what's going on via garden posts of wreckage, people affected, things of that nature. Meanwhile, she's going to set up a host of impromptu concerts, so Wraith can't be tracked down by his enemies, excluding the one that they have at the Slammer, of course. Then, at some point, when the team has collected the necessary evidence, Moxie will release her expose, and simultaneously, Wraith will throw his big concert to do whatever his plan is. And that will be kind of the climax of the entire thing. Additionally, during that meeting, they discuss finding a new place to crash every week if they can. Desiree says it won't be cheap, but she can probably figure it out. Then Deeps and Checkers meet with Minami for information concerning the new SAT building. Minami gives them a rundown of the external security of the place and a crew of people heading in at night at about 7 p.m. Deeps asks Minami to watch the Oasis and the old arcade now and has given her some startup cash, I guess, to do that. And that is, I think, where we left off, basically. So, with that, let's get into it. Quinn, is there anything you'd like to have been doing or have done?
I'm guessing I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest.
You got left at home.
Oh.
We'll say, what we'll do here is we'll say that Checkers and Deeps get back to the apartment from their meeting with Minami. Unless they did already, which I don't remember. I don't think they did.
I don't think we had talked about that exactly yet.
Sure.
I'm going to guess, unless Quinn was specifically told to stay and guard the apartment, he probably would have gotten bored at some point and left.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
He went
Quinn
with
was
your meeting.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quinn was.
He was outside watching.
Oh,
to
you're
see
right.
Who was coming
I
in.
forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you were.
Yeah.
So they walk out of Spicy Pete's in the University District.
Oh, okay. So I was on lookout duty,
You are on lookout duty. That's right.
and they're just coming out now.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, you guys find what you're looking for in there?
Yeah, we got some deets.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
So, how long have you been having her watch the new SAT building?
The last 4 days or so.
So before everything went to shit.
Yep.
Okay.
The day before.
Okay. And does anybody know about that?
No,
Why?
because I was trying to find out what's going on there so that I can get my revenge.
I mean, I thought that was part of the overall plan anyway.
No, it is, but nobody was keeping tabs on it, so I figured why not start the process now.
Okay, that makes total sense.
I just got paid a lot of money, so I figured that was worth spending.
No. I mean, I totally get why. I'm wondering why you didn't tell any of us.
Well, I was going to bring the information after I got it.
Okay. Just, we don't have a great track record of, hey, I'm meeting this person to do this thing, but I'm not going to tell anybody why or what it is or whatever, and then shit goes bad. I mean, you do you, man. It's fine. It just...
I don't know. I don't think I've had that problem.
Okay. Okay. So what are we doing?
I mean, I don't have anything else to do offhand. We're just waiting on them to get out of their meeting, right?
Okay. So
I'm just here to look pretty and stab things. I don't make decisions.
I'm sure you'll get a chance soon-ish to do stabbing.
I'm sure you look great doing that, Quinn.
Thank you.
So, do we want to head back to the apartment, or do we want to message them, or what?
Yeah, we should message them, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to throw open my agent. I just imagine it as a flip phone. It's not. There's no way. I'm going to hold open my agent and type. Meeting done, heading back to the house. Or apartment.
Where do you type that, or who do you send that to?
Group message. Sorry.
Moxie replies, "Okay, we'll see you there."
On our way.
Alright, so I will head us back to the parking spot.
Okay. You guys head back to your parking spot. Head back to the apartment. Moxie and Wraith, what are you guys doing?
Heading back to the apartment.
Okay, you guys all meet at the apartment, conveniently.
Woohoo!
So how'd your meeting go? Me willing to give us information on Militech? They move in, move out?
Yeah, we talked about that watching the Oasis and the arcade. And I paid her up front.
And she gave us sort of a update on the area and what's going on, and that we can get more updates from her.
So what's going on in the area?
Not much more than what we saw. I'm sorry, my brain is completely blanking.
There was a group of people that were showing up after 7 at night at Newsat was one of her big pieces of information.
Well, we haven't talked about that yet.
Right.
Yeah, they're just talking about at the Nook.
Okay. Basically, it's just what we saw. The Tiger Claw have moved in with force. Militech showed up to add security to it. We're not sure why.
So they're working for the Tiger Claws.
Well, they're working with the Tiger Claws at the moment, and there doesn't seem to be any tension between them, like over who has seniority or any of that kind of stuff.
So they could both be working for somebody else.
That doesn't... Them not giving a shit the Tiger Claws doing something doesn't mean they're working with or for them.
Yeah. Well, from what she said, my understanding is that they are working together in some things, but it's not like...
What things?
Like the patrols and things like that. Like, not directly working together, but they're not... Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to say this.
Similar agendas.
Okay. So I guess maybe they aren't working for the Tiger Claws or with them, but they're following the same goals.
Working
Does that
parallel
make
to.
sense?
Yeah.
And they're not, fighting among each other. Which I was really hoping for.
That would make it all very much easier.
If they were fighting each other, you would have seen that when you went into the apartment, though.
I got a little. I had a small slice of time, so I was hoping, but it doesn't matter because that's not what's happening.
Sure.
But yeah,
so Minami is going to watch the Oasis and the arcade and give us updates on what's going on in the north.
I think we had to decide one or the other. And I believe I chose the arcade. And I chose the arcade. Let's just solidify that statement.
All right. Oh, Wraith, do you want to tell them Desiree's plan?
So she wants to start building a narrative using my garden page and some pop-up shows and start working towards building something and make a buzz about that. And basically, we're in a holding pattern until we can get enough actual facts and evidence for Moxie to come out with her article. And then after she comes out with the article, then I drop the big concert.
All right. I like the slow burn.
But I need pictures of those affected by both the chip and displaced by the explosion. So, yeah. I might need help with that.
We should just text or call Minami
Displaced by the
then.
explosion. Desiree said she's going to try.
Yeah.
And I've got a contact working on that as well for interviews from the people who are displaced. It's the chipped people that will be tricky.
Right. If only we had the footage from the big showdown we had in the subway.
The police might have that.
I have a feeling that would be very difficult to get our hands on. But yeah, that's basically all we went over. Oh, and I talked about trying to find us some new place to stay, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I don't want to take any heat there, but I've still got that spot in Pacifica. We could camp for a day or two if needed.
All right.
Thieves,
yeah.
how about the rest of it?
Rest of what?
That new set?
Oh, yeah. Newsat has a second team that goes in to work from 7 a.m. to the morning.
PM.
7 p.m. to the morning, yeah. So they have their regular crew, and that leaves right around 5 or 6, and then they have other people coming in around 7 o'clock.
And how did you get this information?
From Minami.
She's been watching Newsat.
Yeah.
Why?
As I paid her to do that, because I thought that's where we were going next. And then the explosion happened. kind of threw a wrench in everything.
Yep.
Well, at least we got information on it.
Does she have pictures of who's going in? Did you show her pictures of Berman or Johnson or Deadard or Mary White?
I have not.
If she's recognized any of them or what vehicles they drive.
She was not able to get any good photos. It's
Did
got
you
security
show her photos
just
and
like
ask
that.
her if she's seen these people?
No,
Why?
because I don't have them.
To be fair, I don't have them either.
Okay.
Anyway, so I guess we're kind of on hold when it comes to the show's plan, like you said. You have to build up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back to the Nook in the next, or probably tomorrow, to get that footage from the camera.
Why? Why tomorrow?
Well, I mean, because the camera can only hold so much footage, but if you want me to wait, I can wait.
I would rather you didn't go back. It's your choice. I think it would be unwise to go back so soon after they noticed you.
Maybe we
Like,
hire
your
somebody
call.
else.
Okay. You guys have a point, and if that's what you want me to do, totally fair. I just want to say that in order to get to the footage, I won't actually be visible to the arcade or the apartments or the Oasis. 2, we don't know how long that building is going to stay empty. We want to hire someone to go get it. Doable. I don't really know someone, but if we have a contact who knows how to grab tech footage, then they could do it.
If
Rex
you don't
knows
plan on
people in
trust
the
your
area.
call.
Sorry, I got none of that.
Go ahead, Wraith.
I was just saying Rex knows people in the area. We could find somebody.
Okay. I can ask him about it then.
I'm a little bit confused with this whole plan of yours. How do videos and shows kill vampires?
So you know how vampires are allergic to light?
All right.
This shines a light on them.
Gotcha. That makes sense. You're a smart guy, Rafe. I like you.
Hey, thanks.
Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Not offhand.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. What's our next step? That's what I'm curious about.
Get ready for the show. Oh, I need to post some pictures, but ready for the show.
Well, shit, are we going to be playing a lot then?
3 or 4 shows, probably, at least. Depends how long it takes the article to get written.
Well, I better freaking practice then.
Yeah, we should also probably practice with the new band member that I've requested.
Again?
Well, no, there's just 2 bassists now, and you and me.
That's an interesting 4-people band.
Yeah, drum, 2 bass, and a guitarist.
That seems odd.
It'll create an unearthly sound. Don't worry, I got this.
I trust you. I don't usually see that I can ever think of.
Yeah,
Ever.
we are pioneers.
Fair.
Well, we're going to go work on that if you guys don't have something else you need us to do.
Moxie, is there anything you need help with that I can actually help with?
Nope. Nothing that I haven't already said. So,
Okay.
if nobody needs anything from me, I'm gonna go for a ride.
Stay safe.
Just gonna grab her keys and she's gonna leave.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do? Setting.
All right, it's getting real boring here real quick. I'm going to go see if I can find a bar and quick harmless little bar fight.
Have fun, be safe.
Gotcha. Oh,
Okay, you do that.
hey, in case you need me, if something comes up, here, you can have my number. I hand out my number to whoever.
Yeah, I save it in my agent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Go walk around, looking for trouble.
Awesome.
I am going to invite over our other 2 bandmates
Okay.
and start jamming out in the living room.
Awesome.
I'm going to message Rex just like, hey, when you got a minute, can you give me a call, please?
Yeah, he'll message you back and say you got it. Okay. So, Quinn, you're heading out into combat zone looking for trouble, huh?
Yeah, looking for a bar.
Okay. Well, nice thing about combat zone is it doesn't take too long for trouble to find you. Okay. You're making your way down this street towards nearest location that your agent tells you is where a bar would be. On your way down the street, most citizens in this area either keep their head down, going about their business as quickly as possible, not looking at anybody twice in case somebody gets the wrong idea. Or they're the sort that are looking for trouble. However, you come across a group of people all standing at a street corner looking at this LED screen that's behind graded bars on one of the street corners. This is your typical advertisement board in Night City. But on the screen, you see a pasty white man with kind of like a emo style haircut, very bright red lipstick, sitting behind what would be considered a very formal or traditional looking newscaster booth. And he's talking out to the crowd on the screen. And he says, hold on. In other news, City Manager Himari Jean was caught with his pants down. A rubber chicken shoved up his ass to the feet. And there's this picture that comes up on the video screen of a very cartoonish depiction of the city manager of Old Japantown, bent over with a chicken shoved up his rear, and a kind of blurred out dominatrix woman, kind of pushing it in there with like a big pole.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna walk on by. That's not really my business.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
You make your way on to the bar. Heading into sorry, give me a second. Gotta come up with this place. The Drunken Monkey.
I like it.
Little hole in the wall saloon with a neon sign of a clearly drunk monkey stumbling around. You make your way into it, and there's nothing really inside the bar that speaks about monkeys, but there is a lot that speaks about being drunk. Several people are shit-faced talking, including a group of street punks kind of around an arcade machine yelling about high scores. The bar is kind of a narrow line with just the bar and then stools set in front of it. Not really a lot of room for sitting or anything other than that. Dark neon lights illuminate the old, frayed wood grain of the bar. Behind him, behind the bartender, there's shelves of alcohol. Mostly whatever has fallen off a truck. So just a bunch of mismatched, unlabeled jugs, basically.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the bartender.
What do you want?
I'd like your cheapest bottle of wine, please, sir.
Whole bottle?
I ain't going nowhere.
Alright. Got a fancy fucking here.
You're damn right.
He chuckles and grabs you this unlabeled bottle of some dubious looking liquid and sets it in front of you.
The best. Or the cheapest.
Cheapest, best, I guess.
Same thing.
All right, how much I owe you?
30 eddies.
All right. I had him over 50.
Holy shit. This choom's rich. Thanks.
Not rich, just not bright.
Fair enough. What brings you by today?
Real quick, does the bottle of wine have a cork on it, or just a screw top? What kind of top is on it?
Yeah, it has some saran wrap with a rubber band.
Awesome. Easy open.
Classy.
Okay, sorry. So what did he say?
What brings you in tonight?
Just looking for fun, see what's going on. See if anybody's got anything happening around here.
Not much. You see,
rumors?
well, you see the news?
Yeah, some dude likes to play with chickens.
Nah. Group of Philharmonic vampires jacked the news feed.
Wait, the vampires are on the news now?
Hey, he flips on his little screen. It's this small, box. Can barely see it. But it's that news story that was just playing. They're talking.
Any idea where these vampires are at?
I mean, maybe the news station. I don't know. Wherever they're filming from. Probably could track down the location.
Alright, what else can you tell me about these vampires?
Bunch of jokesters. Idiots who think they're funny. Although, I gotta say, this is kind of funny.
You don't have any garlic by any chance, do you?
Yeah, I think I have a clove.
You have a clove of garlic? Awesome. How much?
5 eddies.
Okay, I give him 5.
All right, he takes it. Returns back with this clove of garlic that's so old it may as well be made of coal.
Right. First step. So where's this news station at that you say these vampires are camping out at?
Well, I mean, it's just a guess, Choom. I wouldn't know where this feed's coming from. They hijacked the signal. You could probably track it down that way.
How do you track a signal? Aren't they invisible?
I don't know.
Is there anybody here that might know more about these vampires? I'm curious to...
I mean, I can tell you about the Philharmonic vampires. They're kind of notorious. What do you want to know?
Well, anything you can tell me.
Prankster gang. Bunch of idiots dressed up like vampires. Playing practical jokes. Like this one.
And nobody knows where their hangout is?
I mean, they probably have them all over Night City. I don't know in particular. There used to be a bar not too far from here in the Glen called the Jackal's Lantern. A bunch of them hung out around there. But place has largely been shut down. It operates, but I don't think they hang around there no more.
Gotta fight the vampires.
Why are you so interested?
I heard some rumors about these vampires.
What about them?
They're up to no good.
Are they making
They're,
trouble in this neighborhood?
They're making trouble in the whole city. So, yeah, this whole prankster thing that they've got going on, that's a lie. No. They're into some deep shit. They're taking over people's minds, turning them into zombies.
Roll persuasion.
What if he fully believes what he's saying?
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, damn, I got a 1.
Followed by?
Followed by an 8.
So what's the total?
3.
3?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he's convinced that you're convinced.
All that matters to me, actually.
He just tilts his head back a little. Ah, all right, June. Well, good luck finding him.
Thanks. I'm going to take a big old swig of my wine and then kind of walk around the bar.
Okay. There's not many places to walk.
Well, I'm going to walk over to the guys at the arcade.
Okay. They're all kind of playing their game. One of them shoots a look back at you, says, back off, buddy. We got it reserved.
I'm not making trouble. I'm just seeing what y'all's doing.
Playing a game, what does it fucking look like?
What game you playing?
Horse Racer X.
Right on. Hey, you hear about these vampires that have been making trouble all over town?
I saw the news story. That's what you're talking about. Oh, jump! 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 Oh, you fucking idiot! My turn.
You fellas by any chance happen to know where I can find these vampires?
One of them looks back at you. I don't know. Walk the Glen or something.
They're in the Glen?
Sometimes. Sometimes they're around here. If you're talking about the ones on the news, I don't know.
So there's more than one faction of vampires. I think this goes way deeper than Wraith has any idea. All right. Thanks for the info, friend. I'm gonna go leave. Do I know where the Glen is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Well,
around the Glen.
I mean, you've lived in Night City, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was like a well-known spot or not.
It's a big neighborhood, yeah.
All right. How far away is it from here?
It's gonna take you a while.
I'm gonna look for a vehicle of some sort to borrow.
To borrow. Around here, no vehicles are parked really on the street unless they're burnt out with their wheels stolen.
All right. I'm gonna keep walking towards the Glen and keep an eye out for.
Do a perception test for me.
Um, 23.
23. Okay. On your way out of the Drunken Monkey, you notice the bartender has pulled aside a few of those street punks. He's whispering at them, and they shoot glances in your direction every so often.
Okay.
Door shuts behind you, and you start making your way towards the Glen. About a couple blocks down, you notice that group of street punks are following you. One has bat slung over his shoulder, the other one's kind of holding katana at his hip.
Right. I'm going to reallocate my combat awareness abilities at this point.
How would you like to reallocate?
I want to put 4 points into fumble recovery.
Okay.
And then 2 points into initiative reaction.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to keep walking.
Okay.
I'm not going to walk too fast, though. I'm going to give him a chance to catch up.
Okay.
How many are there?
There are 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to keep them in my I'd be able to see them out of the corner of my eyes. Want to keep an eye on them. See what they do.
Okay. Okay, they are following you. And you take this street. It's a little narrower than the rest, heading closer to the glen. And that's when this group of street punks start kind of rushing towards you.
All right, I'm gonna take out my my claymore, and turn around to face them.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
Kick their asses, Quinn.
Do it.
11 initiative.
How much?
11.
11?
Yeah.
All right. You're up first.
All right. I'm gonna swing my claymore at the first one.
Okay. You rush up to meet him and take your first strike with the claymore.
Let's see. That is melee weapons. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Do you still get a half rate of fire with a claymore?
Half.
Rate of fire 2, you mean?
Yeah. 2 attacks per round.
Oh,
No, it's a rate of fire of 1.
it's 1.
Combat knife is 2, but claymore is 1. I got a 16.
You hit.
Nice. Claymore, how much damage did the claymore do?
I'd say this music is too chill for
46.
this combat, but I feel like the combat's gonna be over real fast.
Just maybe.
Do you add strengths or anything to combat or to
46.
damage? Just plain 46?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Remember, count your sixes.
I got 1 6.
Okay.
What happens with 6s? I forgot. On damage.
If you get 2 or more, something happens.
Critical injury.
I got 15 total damage.
15 total.
Yeah.
All right. So, as the guy with the bat is running back, taking his swing towards you, you come in, like whipping around, throwing out your claymore, and come rushing back to meet him. He is mid-swing when your sword crashes down across his forearm, shattering the bone and just sending like half of his arms like bent forward, and he just lets out this agonizing and topples backwards. Meanwhile, the one with the katana comes in and samurai slashes at you, I guess I should say. And
Okay.
I got a 19. Roll your evasion.
Uh, 15 to evasion.
Okay, so he hits. Connects with you. And then remember to half your armor, but you take 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Subtract half my armor.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 7.
7 points of damage go through.
Yeah.
Okay. So he slices you a pretty good one.
Ooh, he does.
Yeah.
And then your armor ablates by 1.
Correct. Second guy comes in. Or I guess third guy. I got a 16. Roll your evasion.
Thank you, posture check and hydrate.
Thank you.
Evasion of 19.
Okay. Second guy comes in. He has a cybernetic hand, which kind of like bursts with a small impulse of electricity as he swipes at you. Just streaks across the sky as you narrowly avoid it after the first guy has slashed across your torso. Last guy comes in. He's kind of circling around behind, just kind of waiting his turn, just like any good action movie. Go ahead and go.
Alright, I am going to attack.
Okay.
The one that I already hit, he's down, right? He's not looking.
He's not looking good. He's not down, though. He didn't do anything with his last turn, except for scream.
So I am going to attack probably the katana guy.
Okay.
21.
That is a hit.
Come on, triple sixes.
No, damn it. 17.
17 points of damage. All right. After this guy slashes your shoulder, and you narrowly duck under, you come up with your claymore, just nailing him right in the torso. It cuts about, a quarter of the way in through his meat, and he lets out this coughing up blood as he kind of stumbles to one side. Also not dead, but he definitely needs some medical attention very soon. You rip your sword back, this kind of feral look looking at the next guy. And the two that are remaining kind of look at each other. He says, however much that guy's got on him, it's not fucking worth it. And they all they bolt.
All right. I'm going to clean my sword off on one of the fallen guy's clothes or his shirt or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm going to lean down real close to him and say, "You working for the vampires?"
Roll interrogation.
Interrogation. I got a 13 to interrogation.
13. He says, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm working for whoever you want me to be working for.
Hey, so you are working for the vampires.
Yes, I'm working for the vampires.
Where are they?
They're the two that got away. Those are the vampires.
And they have the zombie tips?
Yeah, they got all the zombie chips.
I'm gonna search his clothes and see if he has anything on him.
Which one was this? The samurai one?
Yeah.
He has about 60 eddies on him. His katana and a small like Dailung 9mm pistol.
Okay. I'm going to take his katana and I'm going to stick it behind on my back. I have my claymore sheath and my sniper rifle. But before that, I'm going to use the katana to cut off his head.
Okay. He goes.
Okay. Then I clean it off and I put it behind my back. The katana.
Notably, he does not turn to dust.
Damn, these are tricky vampires. Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if one of them has a do any of them have a jacket or anything on?
Yeah, they've got just some basic street leathers.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of their jackets and wrap his head up in the jacket.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cut the head off the other one too, just because I don't want him following me.
Okay. He's limped like halfway down the street by now, but you're easily able to chase him down and finish the job.
Okay, I do so.
Okay.
Does he have anything on him worth keeping?
He has another 20 eddies. His baseball bat, no, that was probably left behind, but
yeah.
Another cheapo light pistol.
Okay.
I'll just do this. It sounds fun. A smoke grenade.
Oh, cool. Okay. I pocket the smoke grenade and the pistol.
Make sure to mark it on your sheet. Dr.
They're
Quinn,
both the same
Vampire
pistol?
Hunter. Huh?
They're both the same? 9mm?
Yeah, they're basically the same, yeah. Probably got them at some fire sale. Street market.
Alright, I'm going to take the jacket wrapped around the head and go back to the apartment.
Okay. All right, I will switch turns. Who was up next?
I feel like my turn was productive.
How can you follow that? I mean, how can you follow that?
You did two things.
You did do things. Things were done. That is the
Quinn feels like he
clickiest
uncovered
keyboard
a
I've ever heard in my
huge
life.
Vampire conspiracy right now.
Did my band member show up?
Yeah, your band member shows up. Juno
Okay.
shows up.
Does
They're like-
the other one show up? I
Caleb?
can't remember his name. Caleb, thank you. I have Juno's name written down. I do not have Caleb's name written down.
You don't have Gage's name written down. Dude, he went on the weirdest date we have ever experienced.
It's true.
Yeah, Caleb shows up too.
Okay.
You've got the quartet here.
All right. Hey, thank you guys for coming. I figured I should update you. We got some big stuff going on, some shows that are going to be happening. I do have to warn you. They're not going to be. There's a possibility of some danger. So if you want to walk away now, I understand. Either of you.
Juno says, "What kind of danger?"
I hand them some lyrics that I've written about the conspiracy, where I stay vague, but it's still talking about, spreading the brainwash disease. And
they look over the notes, the lyrics, for a while. Caleb does too, but you can tell he's clearly out of his mind. He's on something. He has like
Good.
huge dilated pupils, and he just kind of like nods along with it, as if he's hearing the song in his head.
okay.
Nice.
Juno looks up at you from the note and says, "Oh no."
That's you, not me.
No, it is. Sorry, hold on.
Do we need to take a break?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
We'll be right back in a few moments.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
She says,
Or not.
or they say, I'll just finish this. They say, "This is some heavy shit."
Yeah, so my second house was blown up.
And that's where we'll go to break.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Be right back.
Yep.
See you soon.
Yeah, I am muted. Hey! Sorry, guys. I just said this. But
Really heartfelt too, the first time.
yeah. Well, I appreciate you all being here. Unfortunately, I have got a call. I have to go. But I will pick up next week and we'll see you all then. I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
We love you
Love you
guys.
all.
Thank you for being
Love
here.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.